Hi everybody, it's Anne here from Positively Papercraft, and today I'm actually back with a video. It's really lovely to be back actually. So I thought, well, I've sort of just thought this up in my head, and I'm hoping it's going to look nice, and it's going to be a sort of special card for somebody, but more of a 3D kind of thing. What I've gone for is a 6x6, but you could make this any size you want, so I will give you some measurements if you want to do like a 5x7 or something else. So I've got a 6x6 card base, and then I've took a piece of card which is 7x7, so it would need to be 1 inch bigger. So say if you wanted to do a 5x7 card, you would cut this to 6x8. If you wanted to do an 8x8 card, you would cut it at 9x9. So it's always going to be 1 inch bigger. So I've got this 6x6, and then what we need to do is we're going to score this on all 4 sides, and you're just going to score it at 1/2 inch and 1 inch. So it's really easy. So 1/2 and 1, and just keep turning it round and doing 1/2 and 1. Alright, so I've got all that scored at 1/2 and 1, and then we have an area here. Now this is where you can cut out whatever shape you want. I've just gone for a circle, so I've just grabbed a die here, and I know that it's going to fit in here. Okay, so I'm going to fold and burnish this because I'm sure that we have to fold one side for it to fit in the die cutting machine, unless you've got an A4 die cutting machine. I mean, I have, but it's just too hot to get it out. I can't be bothered, it's so hot. It's a lot cooler today, but I don't know why this house, particularly upstairs, is absolutely boiling. It's cooler outside. So let me just see. Yeah, so I'm gonna fold just fold it over if it doesn't fit in your machine. So I haven't folded both, I've just folded one on one side. And then I just want to make sure that I get this pretty much in the middle. And then I'm going to run this through. Okay. So I'm left with a nice sort of scallop shape, and I've got a sort of nice little doily if I want to use that later, or use it on this project or a different one. So we have that, and then it's really easy. What's happened there? Never mind, you won't see that anyway. So we have 4 little boxes in every corner. We only want to leave this little box here, the top left. So cut up here and here. So you've separated them. Cut this one away completely, but then just cut the bottom box. You've only got the top left little box left, and then just mite it in a little bit. And then it's just going to be the same on all 4 sides. All right, so we have this. So I'll show you what I mean. Now, there's my 6x6 card base. So basically this is going to fold over and we're going to sort of make like, you know, a little box with it. And this is basically going to go on the front, and inside of here I'm going to sort of fill it with flowers. Now these flowers I've made, you can put any flowers in you want. I do know a lot of you have bought ones that I've made on my website and you may want to use them. If you haven't, you can just make some flowers, use whatever you've got. So it's going to be filled. So do you see what I mean? It's going to be like a 3D sort of card. I've also cut some little leaves and things, which I'll probably snip them down and just glue them wherever I think. I may even get another flower and I don't know. So obviously this is not going to go in an envelope. It's not meant for that. We're going to make a little box for it as well. So in terms of, I think what I'm going to do is just keep it really white and simple. And then inside I'm going to put the greeting. And then we've got obviously the box to do as well. So when you fold these over, you will notice that, let me see. So when we say close this, you're going to see your tabs along when you glue it down, but it's okay because your flowers are going to hide that, so don't worry about them. So I'm going to start to glue this together. So I'm going to put some glue on here. And then, as I said, your box is going to get glued like this. Now, you can tape it or glue it, whatever you want, but I do want to get it as central as I can in round the card. So I'm going to glue these first. There we go. There's our lovely little sort of box card. So now it's just a case of positioning the flowers. I'll probably just speed this up. Plus I need to put my fan on and I am so it's so warm. So I'm going to speed this up and then I'll be back, show you that, and then we'll make the box. Alright, the box. You will need 2 pieces of card which are 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Alright, so I'm going to make the box 1 inch deep. So all we're going to do is score all 4 sides at 1 inch. It's so easy. So 1, 1, 1 and 1. This will be the base. Now the top, it's the same size. We're going to score it at 1, but we're going to pull it off the side of the scoreboard a little bit before we score, and we're going to do that on all 4 sides just to allow room for the lid to fit. Okay, hopefully that should be enough. So this is the lid. We'll do this first so I know that this is the lid. I'm also going to take a little bit just a little finger holes out the side. Okay, and then it's the same as we normally do, just cut up each little side. So I've cut some paper for the front of my box. I think that's the wrong way around. Yeah, it goes this way, which I cut to 5 3/4 square. Oh, sorry, my finger is so sore, so I'm going to glue this on. This is a Heartfelt Creations paper, and I'm going to show you in a minute why I've used it. So that's that, and then remember I had that doily from the shape. I'm actually going to use this. I'm going to put that in the middle. So I'm going to do the same to the bottom and we'll get this glued together. Okay, so there we go. I have put the 3 spare flowers I had on the front. What I've done as well is I've put some of the paper inside the bottom of the box. It was the same measurement as the one on the top. No, it wasn't, it was a little bit bigger. I think this one was 6 by 6. There's our pretty card. Enough room in there, and the box and the lid fits pretty nicely. So there we go. So I hope you'll give it a try. I think it's really pretty as well, so nice, and you could do it for, you know, any sort of occasion you want. So as I said, I'll have all the info on my blog. I'll be back again on Sunday with a 3D project. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.